we go. Oop. Lightning Ray has one major downside. You get fuck all destruction experience. Correct. If you want a power level destruction, you need to use runes. Particularly the runes you get from the advanced perk. They give you far and away the most destruction experience. That is the best way to level destruction, is just to kill as much as possible using runes. However, okay. Let's see. Did I pick up the key, by the way? The brazen key. I did not. Okay, I need to go back and grab that. But yes, I actually think we can do this. I don't know how... I want to quickly check something. Because it doesn't tell you how much damage it prevents. This is... Is this the right way? Yeah, this is. Just the way up to the caller? Yes. Okay. Let's see. Mage armor. Rank 5. Does it? It doesn't say how much it actually is. Spell lists. Alteration master. Yeah, it just gives the description. It doesn't actually. It says nearly all, but what does nearly all mean? Doesn't say. That's really annoying. Okay. I guess we can see. Brazen key is there. There we go. Got to pick it up. I don't need garlic or anything. Yeah, fuck them. Okay. Because I believe it works the same way as Ancestor Guardian, so it prevents something like 95% of damage. Which is crazy. Okay. Would Ancestor Guardian allow you to fight giant slaughterfish? No, it does 10,000 damage. So, a 20th of 10,000 is 500. I guess technically that would allow me to survive. Maybe just more than that then, because I remember I tried using Mage Armor rank 5 to fight slaughterfish. So maybe Mage Armor rank 5 is a lower magnitude than... See, my concern is that I'm going to cast Mage Armor rank 5, step into this room, and then get pasted. I don't think that's likely, given how much health I've got, but... we'll see. Because I don't know how much damage Mage Armor rank 5 prevents. If it turns out to only prevent, like... It's got to be more than 50%, right? It says almost all. Where is it? Almost all. We will have to see. Okay. However, this is the plan. This is what we're going to do. So first things first, I do need my buffs. Though I'm going to use them after casting this spell. Just to quickly restore my magicka, because we're going to have to move fast as soon as I do this. Fortify Alteration will let me cast this. Let's go. Mage Armor rank 5 is active. I should be taking very little damage from physical sources, which is what all of these motherfuckers in this room are. Fortify Alteration. Let's take a look. Mage Armor rank 5. Rank 4 is active. Where's Mage Armor rank 5? It is active, right? It doesn't say it anywhere? It's not listed. Why is it not listed? Why is it not in active effects? That's concerning. Huh. Okay. I guess I have to trust that it's working? Because it doesn't look like it's working. I just have to trust that it's working, I think. There's a... You see it? Where? I can't see it. Am I missing something? Rank 4 is here. This is Fortify Alteration. Major Armor rank 5 is not mentioned. But the visual effect's active, so it should be active. So... And then we're switching to Paralyze rank 2. Okay. This is the plan, guys. Oh my god, okay. That, I don't think it was working, right? I'm pretty sure that wasn't fucking working. Because I just took full damage there. Damn it. Okay, so Ancestor Guardian is up. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh fuck! They staggered me! God damn it, I didn't even think about that. Okay, so the Mage Armor didn't work. The Paralysis plan didn't work. Which means we've only got one plan left. Get it like this? Okay. I'm only fine as long as this Mage Armor persists. As long as Ancestor Guardian persists. No, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Oh my god, I just got knocked down. Oh, I just got knocked down. Oh, this is fucking bad. How long is Ancestor Guardian still up? Are they not being slowed? Because it feels like they're not being slowed right now. Okay, I think that's a bug, because they're not being slowed, right? No, hang on, I have slow... You say hubris. I have slow time active right now. And you can hear the speed they're moving at. They aren't being affected by slow time. It feels to me like something's bugged. I'm going to get out of this room, because I should be able to avoid their attacks. I'm going to get the fuck out of this room. Yeah, the slow time isn't working. Which is annoying. It's a real problem. Okay, hang on, let me check something. Is this a known bug? Slow time, slighted, Requiem. I'm not, like, seeing things, am I? They're genuinely moving at full speed. Because that's how it seems. Mage Armor rank 5 didn't work, and now they're moving at full speed. Okay, I'm going to see if I can get out of here, but I feel like this is a bug. I don't think I needed to use that potion, but... Oh, fuck! No, hang on! Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! They shouldn't be able to leave that room, either. Okay. Unless there's been some sort of bizarre update, this is definitely a bug. Which I'm not entirely happy about. Because I think the fight was pretty reasonable without this. Okay. Let's leave. Did I save before I went in there? I did, didn't I? Okay, let me... Because... So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get myself to safety, and then I'm going to reload, and I'm going to check and see if that happens again, if that's like an intentional thing. Because we got away, so if it's intentional, we've got away and that's fine. They can't catch me out here. Spooky. Hey, bandits. I mean, I don't think you want to be here. I'm going to be honest, guys. Tell you what, why don't you die to some fall damage? That seems like it would be funny. No, not dying, but whatever. We did Fell Glow. Let's get away, and then I'll make a save, and then I'll reload and see if I can figure out what the fuck was happening there. Okay. I think we have officially gotten away now, right? They're not following me anymore? Yeah, we've officially gotten away. Okay. So, in which case, because they should not be able to... I have never ever seen those enemies leave that room. They aren't able to. Or at least they previously weren't. Oh. Slow time allows you to handle groups. I mean, that's what it says. Okay. In which case, let me just... hang on. Good old-fashioned stun lock, unfortunately. Because, correct me if I'm wrong, but Mage Armor rank 5 didn't do anything, right? At least it didn't seem like it did. It's not inactive effects. It should be an active effect. Is it because I've got Mage Armor rank 4 active that it's not working or something? Hang on. Because it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Like it's not appearing in the sidebar. God, why? I hate it when these streams turn into fucking bug fix streams. Because that is a very powerful spell that should be doing something. And yet currently it isn't. Let's try slow time. Let's see if slow time works again when we go in here. Okay, now they're moving slowly. Look at that. They're moving slowly now. Oh, whoops. I don't have enough magic here, apparently. No, they stagger me, unfortunately, which doesn't work. Looks like they're slowed now. Well, mass paralysis certainly works. Yeah, okay, so hang on. What I want to try now is I want to try going in there with no Mage Armor up. To see if it makes a difference. Or without Mage Armor rank 5, I should say. Because that looks to me like the amount of damage I would expect them to be doing against me unarmored. Yeah. It's the same damage, right? So Mage Armor rank 5 is bugged. That's really annoying. And I've no idea what's happening with slow time either. Okay. And one final thing to check. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to leave, and I'm going to see if they're supposed to be able to follow me. Because they've never done that before. Oh, that looks like that might be intentional this time. Look how little damage they're doing! That's a knockdown, that's not death. But like... yeah, motherfucker. I'm not sure what to do about that then. Because the fact that I used the Data Heart Potion to escape is a big deal. And it's kind of annoying. Shit. I wish there was... How do I make Mage Armor work properly? Is there a way to make Mage Armor work properly? So it's not fucking bugged? Like, why isn't it working? I guess that's the question, right? Is why isn't it working? Why is it doing nothing? Oh! Oh, this is interesting. Okay, this is a known bug. Mage Armor 5 cannot overwrite existing Mage Armor. So yeah, that's just a known bug. Kind of annoying. I mean, so what's the best way to deal with this? Do I reload the save and give myself another attempt? Or do I go on with the save that exists and say that's the end of it? Like, the slider are out, I've used my resources to get away, and yes, it was a bug, but like, we'll just leave that as having played out the way it did. Because there were elements of that fight because I think slow time was bugged as well. Maybe I was misinterpreting it because the audio sounded like it was moving at full speed, but it seemed to me like the slighted were not affected by the slow time in that first fight. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I redo it, or should I just say, you know, because either way, it's not like we're undoing a death. I got away. This would be a more important decision if I was like saying, if I was declaring this as like a death bug, then that would be separate, but yeah. Do you guys have any thoughts on that, or what? Because I'm going to have to figure out a way to get this Mage Armor off, although actually, come to think of it, in the timestamp that I've saved, the Mage Armor's about to wear off, so that's not too big of a problem. Yeah, apparently the reason it is because Mage Armor is set up so that a lower magnitude Mage Armor cannot override a higher magnitude. So if I've got Mage Armor rank 4 up, I can't cast Mage Armor rank 1 and have it override. But the problem is, as you can see from this screen, Mage Armor rank 5 has a magnitude of 0. So I think reloading is fine. Yeah, possibly. Yeah, okay. Let's take a redo on that then. See if we can have another attempt. I'm not even certain it'll help, to be honest. The outcome may well end up being exactly the fucking same. Because there are so many of them in there. And my AoE is somewhat lacking. Yeah, let's give it a go. What buffs have I got active right now? Oh, Mage Armor's still got like 2 fucking minutes left. Okay, let's wait then. Okay. So, transmute muscles. We need to make sure not to put up Mage Armor rank 4. Because apparently that does not work. Okay then. But the problem is, this means I'm walking in there with no armor, right? Which means the instant Mage Armor wears off, I'm fucked. How long will mass paralysis last anyway? It's a difficult question. I don't know. It lasts for longer than regular paralysis, I think. But the idea is to paralyze them so I can get free power attacks off. But I might just be better off not going for mass paralysis and just going slow time immediately and pulling out the cleave while I'm nearly invulnerable. I think that might be the best plan. Because regular paralysis lasts for 7... It's the same duration, so it won't last that long. You're right, I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Okay. I'll just use slow time and go straight for the attacks. Okay, let's see. Is Mage Armor up? Yes, it is. Nearly all physical damage taken. Let's go. Oh, hang on, what am I doing? First things first. I should be recharging Valendering. If there's any fucking fight where I want to fully charge Valendering, it's this one. Oh my god, my damage is so bad. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm just gonna leave. I don't actually think this fight is winnable. My damage output is too low. I thought I would do more damage than that with a power attack. Let's go. So the Slighted have been released. Not ideal, but fine. Yeah, I thought I'd be like 2 or 3 shotting them. That was not a 2 or 3 shot. Maybe with max level slow time. I have damage. I should be using my damage boosting potions. I don't know why I wasn't. No, I'm sorry, please. Leave me alone. They are split up now. Maybe I can, like, divide and conquer. Little running man. Yeah, maybe I can take them now that they're split up. Like, one at a time or whatever. Oh, this one's right fucking behind me. That one's right behind me, actually. I'm not happy about that. And I need to recast Mage Armor, like, now. Just so I don't fucking die! The instant he hits me, Jesus. If that thing had hit me from behind while I was failing... They follow you outside. Yeah, I know they follow me outside. Okay. However, only some of them follow me outside. Okay. Paralysis clearly works on them. The problem is hitting them with paralysis. Imagine if they have infinite range. Well, I mean, technically all enemies can follow you infinitely. The only question is, how many are there? It looks like there's 3. 3 is still a lot, if I'm honest. I should wait for slow time to come back before trying to do anything with those guys. Looks like they don't know where I am. Nice. Okay. Oh, fuck. Let's go kill this. Just to make ourselves feel better. Yeah, like I say. That's one of those ones where, effectively, the reload didn't make too much of a difference. The only thing it really gained me was the, it got me that potion back, but I'm fine with that. I think I saw a duck. Did you? I might have seen a duck as well. That's not a duck. That's a pigeon, right? Looks like a pigeon. Moves like a pigeon. Yeah, so maybe I could have stuck around and continued to try and fight, but the problem is, like, I have 52 seconds of Mage Armor, and then 30 seconds of Ancestor Guardian, right? And if they hit me with, like, knockdown effects, maybe I could have won. Because a minute and a half is a long fucking time. The problem is the knockdown, right? The problem is they knock me down and I lose, like, 10 seconds out of that minute and a half. So that's where I envision the problems would have arisen. I actually think I might be able to take 3 without having to use my Mage Armor rank 5. Okay. Thing is, if only I could see them. The fact that they're invisible is such a fucking problem. Because if I could see them, I can hit them with paralysis. And if I can hit them with paralysis, I can stun lock them to death. Okay, there's one. Where is it? That's... Oh, fuck! I meant to use slow time. Okay, that's a problem. Okay. Paralysis. Okay, so... Yeah, I have to go. I have to go. Problem... Fuck! I can't believe I just did that. I have to leave. Because Ancestor Guardian is my panic button. I can't fight these guys without Ancestor Guardian. Or maybe I can. Fuck it. We're going. We're going. We're going. Don't hit Helena. Don't hit Helena, you motherfucker. Okay. We're going off the edge. Damn it. And now I'm spreading them all across the fucking tundra. I can't believe I just accidentally used Ancestor Guardian instead of slow time. That was so dumb. Because I need Ancestor Guardian to save my life if, you know, I end up in a bad situation. I can't just use it at the start of the fucking fight. I want to go back there and at the very least deal with the Slighted outside, so I'm not just wandering across the tundra one day. What if you bring him to Whiterun? I mean, honestly, that might work, but at this point, I mean, it just crashed, so... I guess we're doing that shit again. This has been a stressful time. I'm not gonna lie. The fact that so much shit just hasn't worked, and then I've buggered up other shit that has worked is... So, we have confirmation Volendrung does work on them. That paralysis effect absolutely works. So if I can get a bunch of them with paralysis, that could be a way to win. Because stunlock is a very real thing. I mean, as you saw, they do that shit to me all the time. Again, the fact that it takes so many hits to kill them. Like, those are power attacks. Those are like critical power attacks. And it's taking off like a fifth of their health. With Volendrung, a Daedric Warhammer, they're so fucking tanky. It's actually unreal. Hang on, what? What position am I in right now? This is... What? I am very confused. Hang on. Oh, this is after I broke their... This is after I, Why is my bar going down so quickly? I don't understand when this is. Huh. Do I have Ancestor Guardian? I do. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess we got a redo. Thank you, Todd, for crashing my game at that moment. I guess he decided to be kind this time. Okay, so... Let's try it again, and this time don't use Ancestor Guardian like a fucking idiot. There we go. And I'm actually going to use this. Let's go. Fuck it, why not? I should have used that after I'd got into the fight, I guess, but just for maximum duration. There it is. So, slow time. Yes! Got the motherfucker! Okay, I think this thing's dead now. I don't see any way that this thing can kill me. Because I didn't aggro the others, I only aggroed this one. Let's turn invisible again. Oh, shit, and I missed. There we go! So I can take them out one at a time. If I can fight them one at a time, but I need slow time every time. I probably don't need slow time every time, but it helps. And actually, come to think of it, I can probably, when there's only one of them left, I can probably take them out with paralysis, like the actual spell Paralyze. So yeah, individual slighted I can manage trivially. A mass horde that stunlocks me, not so much. Let's just wait for slow time to come back. Oh, hang on. Am I... Yeah, my main buff is still active, that's fine. Okay. We killed one at least. Like I say, I want to kill the ones outside, just so I don't randomly ride past this place and get punked. Because I forgot about the army of slighted that are outside. There was only 3, one of which I think was the boss, right? Where are the other 2? I'm not seeing any dots. Where are the other 2? Because there should have been 3 of them out here. Hello? Okay, this is more worrying. This is very worrying. Where are the other 2?
Don't go to the Blue Palace. The Master is on vacation. Don't listen to Dervenin. Don't do it.
Okay. To be honest, I might just leave it. if there's no one else out here, then there's no reason for me to, like, come fight them, I guess. Because they're not going to randomly ambush me. So, fuck them. I got 1 strange remains. I don't remember what other effects it has on it, but I know it has invisibility.
The Master, but Dervenin will find him. Dervenin should not have vacation.
Why are you following me? Stop it.
That is what Dervenin told us.
Okay. That was stressful. Let's just leave. This was a mistake. This whole process was a mistake. Let's go. Yeah, I think you have to be some sort of mage to take on that room confidently. Bunny managed it. Bunny did manage it. I don't remember how. Not all of them left the room. No, a bunch of them left the room, but because we had multiple loading screens, not all of them left the loading screen, so they're now left dotted throughout Felglow Keep. 3 of them came outside with me. I do not understand where the other 2 went. Something in the, like, reloading. I don't know if it's a bug or if it's a change to this patch, because they never used to be able to leave that room. But then again, I seem to remember the ones in Dagon's Shrine can leave Dagon's Shrine now, whereas they never used to be able to leave the Shrine either. So, oh no, they were always able to leave the Shrine. Huh. Yeah, I don't understand why they're able to leave the room. But, never mind. Never mind. Fuck it. You know. As long as there aren't any slighted running around outside murdering me randomly, I don't have a problem with this. Whew, let's return the books. Jeez.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Actually, let's go to Riften first.
Where do you want to go?
To do
Back, and we'll be off.
to do the companion's quest.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ready to go yet?
Which shrine is it? What do you mean, which shrine? Which shrine is what? Do you mean Dagon Shrine? Dagon Shrine has them in, as I say, but they can leave Dagon Shrine, but they've always been able to leave Dagon Shrine. Whereas I'm pretty sure in previous versions, at least the versions I played, the Slighted and back in the day when they were still invisible entities, could not leave the Felglow Keep Room. Where is he? He's actually in Riften, okay. The one you were just doing. I wasn't doing a shrine. It was Felglow Keep.
If you're you can't scare me into submission. Let's go. Come on. Let's see what you're made. Get it. Get here. Going to stand there and take it?
Ah, I do love the reduction in difficulty, you know. Okay. I mean, honestly, like, yeah, as we saw, even if everything worked properly, I would have ended up fleeing regardless. I just don't have the damage output to fight them. So the outcome was the same either way. It's just, yeah, I hate it when I run into bugs like that. So annoying. Particularly when it's a bug that fucking kills me. Or threatens to, at least.
Need a ride?
Winter
Where do you want to go?
Holds.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Because I don't like declaring deaths void. I've done it before. Not on stream, but there's been situations where I've been like, I think that was a bug which killed me, and I've done sort of a bunch of tests and been like, okay, I don't understand why I spontaneously took that much damage, or, you know, whatever thing happened. I'm like, I should have had feather falling active there, whereas I stepped off the edge. That's the reason why I always check to make sure feather falling is active, by the way, before I jump, is so that I know it's active, because there have been times when I've jumped off an edge with feather falling active, and I've died to the fall damage. Because of a bug, because feather falling was bugged. So, like, those are the kind of deaths which are like that, or, you know, funny bug deaths where you fast travel and then you spawn in like 100 feet above the ground and then fall to your death. Those are very clearly bug deaths, and so me, like, declaring those null, I have no problem with that, because, you know, that's just Skyrim being Skyrim. But ones where it's like defensive abilities aren't functioning properly, or offensive abilities aren't functioning properly, or things like that, that I think is harder to judge, and I don't like having to judge those. Normally I just default to assuming those deaths were legitimate, but it does sort of leave me being a bit like, a bit annoyed. However, there was a bunch of elements to that fight which I was not anticipating. First was my low damage. Second, I completely forgot about the knockdown. And third, to be perfectly honest, I forgot how many there were in there. There's like 10 of them. I think you need really good AoE to kill them. How did I do it with... Because Bunny did it, didn't she? Didn't Bunny do the Felglow Keep Room? Did I just stand there and block while Farkas killed them? I think that's what happened, right? I just tanked them. And Farkas killed them? Doing a little bit of chip damage? Because they were too busy attacking me and not him. They've definitely made that game, that room vastly harder, by the way. When it was just invisible entities, it was much easier than that. Because invisible entities hit very hard and fast, but they didn't have a lot of health. Well, certainly didn't have a lot of armor. They had, like, no armor. Okay, I need to hand the books back. There we go.
I still don't see why we had to bring it back here.
All right, we've all seen.
Well, did you read? And here.
I kind of don't want them. Take them back. They're weighing me down.
Things laying around that weren't worth adding to the collection.
I mean, I could read them, I guess. Like, fuck it, let's read them, why not? But I have to sit through the animation of reading them, that's such a pain. Although that was a glitchy animation, that was a fun one. Because of how glitched it was. Ooh, I haven't read this one. Oh, that's Spell Tome. Whoops. Hang on. What about... Where's the alteration one? A Daughter of the Nibbin. Okay. So that was actually an unread alteration, but fuck off.
All of it.
I don't care. I want to sell these back to Iraq.
Please make sure your hands are clean before touching anything.
Oh shit, okay. I do want to get a little bit of money
Please
for them.
make sure your hands are
Don't care
clean
too
before
much,
touching
but
anything.
a little bit of money would be
Right.
nice. Can you buy my shit? Oh yeah, you can. I've actually got quite a lot of money. Here, buy all this garbage. I need money to pay for my training.
Until next time.
Hey, Tolfi.
Good spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
I'm genuinely not sure I need the Stormguard Warhammer. I'm not convinced that that was what made me able to kill Dragon Priests, but I'm also paranoid, so I'm not going to ditch it. Because I'm worried that it might have been that which was allowing me to kill the Dragon Priests. Mage Armor rank 5. Kind of don't need that, because I've already got it. And unfortunately I don't think casting it from that will overcome the glitch associated with it. Okay,
Did he
let's
have-
progress the quest.
Does he have information about all? Is that the? I'll have to. I just can't. If you'd allow me to indulge myself.
Okay, so
I thought I might make a few.
we have to stand here and wait for Tolfi to get through his entire conversation, and then Ancano shows up. I say entire conversation. Part of it. Use Eye of Magnus. Imagine if you could just press A and then you start using it like Ancano, where you're just sort of powering up from it.
No, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am. Spent some years of experience. This marvelous object, it practically radiates magic.
Blah 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 blah. Come on, hurry up, Tolfi.
Archmage Aaron is a...
I'm afraid I
No,
must
There we go. Got
It's
it.
urgent that I speak.
This is most inappropriate.
Yes, I've no doubt it.
This is great.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted.
Oh, whoops. Oh, damn.
I suppose
I have 92,000 septims on my head in solitude. How many people did you kill, Mark?
I need you to come with me immediately. Really? More important. So we're going to go have a little chat.
Blah 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 blah.
Oh, They have clashed with the Old Mary Dominion before, and I have no intention of allowing that to happen here.
Okay. I have to wait for Ancano to get here, and then he's going to give me some instructions, and then I can go through the door. I was escaping from killing the decoy emperor. Ah, yeah,
We're going to
classic.
speak to Monk and find out why he was.
Hey, I mean, you get paid like 20 grand for killing the real emperor, so you can use that to pay off some of your
We're going
debt.
to speak to this.
That's my advice. Oof. Yeah, that Felglow... We might come back and retry that room after we complete the game with this character. But I just don't see myself having much higher damage. Like, 3 words of slow time will help. Being able to properly cast the alteration spells will help.
It is good to meet you in person.
I have the cash, they just attack off site.
I've given us
It's a classic problem.
I believe it is the energy coming. The longer it remains,
You can pay off your bounty with
more
the Thieves Guild,
dangerous
can't
the
you?
situation becomes. I'm afraid it. You must understand. My presence. I'm all too aware. Nevertheless, my order will
Blah, blah,
not.
blah, blah, blah.
As you may have. The world. Indeed, many in the order. We believe. His perception may be more coherent. I am sorry. Now, it is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
This fucking time stop magic that I don't have access to. This is bullshit.
Say something.
I mean, I kind of do. I have slow time, but it's super weak.
What just happened? I assure you, I will get to the bottom.
Now we go speak to the Augur, head out, blah, 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 blah. Come back. And I think then Savos gives me the circlet. I don't remember. Because he either gives you the circlet for this and the amulet for Mazulft, or he gives you the amulet for this and the circlet for Mazolfs, and I don't remember which one it is. I think you get the circlet for this. I seem to remember that being a thing. Head to the Augia. I should set up my mage armor. Don't have it active. Do I have blur? I do not. Jesus. I'm still shook from that Felglow Keep fight, man. You know what would make me feel better? You know what would really, really make me feel better? Killing one of the Slighted. Because there's another one down here. Alteration 96. Wow, that's gone up by a lot. Okay, there's only one down here, and as I said, I think I can kill one. The problem is killing him before he can summon all his minions, right? Because this is one of the ones who summons an army of fucking Atronachs. Where are you? There you are. And that is paralysis. This is going to make me feel good, I think. It's just... When it's only one enemy, paralysis really does make it straightforward, doesn't it? Those poor fish in that barrel. Sad times, sad times. There we go. See, I've got an Atronach Forge here. Who fucking needs the other Atronach Forge? This one's way easier to get to, and actually works, unlike the other one. Hello, Apparition. Ooh, I can darken Grand Soul Gems here, but I don't have any empty grounds, so it's irrelevant. There we go. That feels like some sort of, you know, retribution for what just fucking happened to me.
There is no help for you here.
Yes, there is.
There is no solace in knowing what is to your perseverance.
I love it when he talks over himself. It's great. Come on, talk over yourself more.
Still, you persist.
I was hoping he'd start overlapping his speech like
You may
for
answer.
realties. There we go.
I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. But those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek.
I was told to find you. That's as good a response as any, I think.
Looking, though you do not know why. Like others before you, you
Blindly follow a path. Do you think that's-
to your own
I
destruction.
think that's some sort of commentary on the game in general, where it's like you just follow the path laid out ahead of you because that's the only way to progress the game, despite the fact that you have no idea what will actually happen.
Now follows his, though you will arrive
It's
too
been a
late.
very long time since I've actually listened to this conversation. Normally I just leave.
The one who calls himself Ankano.
Because my character is not bright enough to put two and two together and figure out that when he says the Thalmor, he might be referring to literally the only Thalmor in the entire institution.
Different. His path will cross yours in time.
I really do hate the fucking premonition-y bullshit that they just kind of cram into this quest line, because most of the stuff is just like, ooh, future sight, ooh,
More about the
who knows what's going to happen? I do, but you don't. And it's just like,
disaster of
I'll
which
just
you
let
are not
what
yet
happens
aware.
happens, man.
To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff.
That's needlessly,
Events now spiral quickly towards
what's the word?
inevitable
Needlessly obscure,
So
the
you
way he
must
phrases
act
that.
with
I mean, I guess it's not
haste.
that obscure.
center. Take this knowledge to your archmage.
Okay, cool. Oops. Hey look, subtitles think he's still talking to me. Okay, let's pop down here. You know what? I don't even need to go all the way around. I can just run back up through. I've killed Biolag. There's nothing scary that I have to avoid in the Midden anymore. Bit of a coincidence to have to get the Staff of Magnus. What do you mean, bit of a coincidence? What's the coincidence? Given it's arbitrarily called the Eye of Magnus by Tolfdir. Well, see, no. The coincidence isn't that you have to get the staff. The coincidence is that Tolfdir happens to give it its correct name. Like, Tolfdir happens to give it its name, which, as it turns out, is its actual, genuine, true name in the celestial kind of confluence of circumstances. Despite the fact that he has no way of knowing that it has any direct connection to Magnus. Whoop.
I have many.
I'm a monk.
Do you give me the circlet now? I want the circlet.
Beyond asking for you, he never said.
Oh, there we go.
Really? I'm sorry. Well, hi. And how do you know it? Did you read? And he's I'm impressed with a most something at
Circlet. It's better be the fucking circlet.
This circlet
Yes!
once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can
High level alteration, he altered reality to fit his fan fiction. Seems like a good strat. 200%. Beautiful. I mean, it makes my Magicka no longer a nice, neat number. Because I'm now dropping to 530 base instead of 600 base. But, I think it'll... I think the regen will make up for it somehow. Let's check. What's my regen now? Because it was 2.6. 4.8. That has close to doubled it. That's pretty good. That is pretty damn good indeed. Okay. So. I guess I don't care about any of that. Well, I should speak with Mirabelle just for completeness' sake, so I don't have to come back here instead of heading straight to Mazulft when I decide to complete that, which I probably will at some point. Maybe not. I don't know. The question is, at what point I feel like I should go fight Alduin, right? God damn it, Todd. God fucking damn it, Todd. You know what? To be honest, I was thinking about ending the stream around now anyway. I wanted to end it a bit earlier today because I've been going super late the last few nights. And I don't want to go like crazy late today. So I was planning on ending it at a reasonable time. And that crash occurred at a pretty reasonable point. Like, we finished the quest. We killed the Slighted, we got our revenge. We didn't kill all the Slighted, but I think... Okay, so here is another thing I am saying. I'm adding it to the list. We're coming back here after we beat Alduin with this character, and we're going to see... We're gonna kill those motherfuckers if it kills me, right? Which it very well might, which is why we're coming back after the permadeath run is over. Where's my notes? Where's my notes on, like, things to do at the end of the run? Shit list. Farengar and Town Crier, currently on my shit list. Also on my shit list, all of the Slighted. Where is my pen? I need to add these guys to my shit list. How do I keep losing these pens? There it is. Okay, I found it. It's fine. Panic over. Shit list. Farengar, Town Crier, Felglow, Slighted. There we go. This is it. It's the shit list. You guys can see the shit list. There we go. Look, that's the shit list. That you cannot see that at all. My God, that's the light. Holy shit. That's just like, that's just white. You literally can't see any text on there. God damn. Okay. Never mind. What it's my shit list. You can slightly see it if I hold it further back, but it's illegible. It says Farengar, the Solitude Town Crier, and the Felglow Slighted. That's my shit list. Those are all the people who are fucking dying after we beat Alduin and finish this permadeath run. As part of our celebratory lap. So, unless we end up killing any one of those 3 people before the end of the run, but we probably won't. So, yeah, I think, as I say, I think I'm going to leave the stream here. I think it seems like a reasonable point to finish. We've achieved pretty much everything I wanted to achieve today. That is to say, we've managed to get through Dustman's Cairn. What was the other thing that I was wanting to do today? We did it super early in the run. Oh yeah, we beat Voken. We completed the Alteration Master Quest. That was the big thing that I wanted to do today. Though we managed that actually relatively early in the stream. And now we're proceeding decently with the Mages Guild questline, and more importantly, we're slowly creeping our way ever closer to becoming a werewolf and taking on a werewolf form. Also, we did come up with a pretty good idea for what to do next. I think I like the idea of doing an unarmed character next. I think that sounds really fun. Also, it's an excuse to use Khajiit, which don't really have much going for them otherwise. So, like I say, I'm trying to come up with builds and with runs that kind of encourage me to use the races that I haven't used. And that's a good one to use Khajiit. But yeah, so again, hopefully, it really depends on how work is, because I was planning on streaming Friday. I was planning on streaming yesterday, but then things were just crazy again, which is not ideal. I am planning on streaming either Tuesday or Friday this week, in addition to Saturday. I probably won't stream both. In fact, I definitely won't stream both. I will try to stream at least one of them, work permitting, obviously. And then, of course, failing that, my next stream is going to be same time on Saturday, so around 3 PM GMT on Saturday, which is when I normally stream. So, other than that, I think all that's left for me to say is that I have been the Lone Ponderer, and this has been my permadeath, my very frightening at the end there. That fucking Slighted fight, man, was just so nuts. But yeah, anyway, I've been the Lone Ponderer, and this has been my permadeath run of Requiem. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.